Let us now take a look at how to investigate outages affecting specific networks using IOTA. So we're going to further explore how to use the IOTA dashboard to look into connectivity at the provider level by looking at a disruption of Ukraine's internet connectivity caused by a DDoS attack, which is a type of cyber attack. We don't always see cyber attacks in IOTA, but this one we did, and it's a good example of seeing an outage at the operator level. So on March 9th, 2022, we began to hear reports of a cyber attack on one of Ukraine's largest internet operators called Triolin. Triolin even posted a message in Telegram letting their customers know of the cyber attack. So we have a few options of how to search for this disruption. Let's try by typing in Triolin. Okay, it immediately pops up. You'll see that first we have the ID number of the autonomous system or the operator, followed by the more common name. So let's hit go. So remember that again, we're looking at just the past 24 hours. We always need to set the date range. So we said that this started on March 9th. Let's again select a custom range. We'll go back to March and we'll go back a few days just so we can see some somewhat regular connectivity. Although Ukraine had been at war, so there might have been other disruptions to connectivity due to missile strikes, for example. So we'll start on the 7th and we'll go to the 10th. And we'll hit apply. It is a good idea to always try and look for time before an outage just to see what's normal behavior of this signal. Because you may see some signals just naturally go up and down. Specifically, active probing and telescope will do this. As people go to bed at night, they will turn off some machines and it will naturally cause active probing and telescope to go down. But BGP should always remain pretty constant. So we see the significant and immediate drop in the blue active probing signal on March 9th, starting at 2040. And we see a slow and long recovery that lasts several days. Let's adjust the custom range just so we could see when this does recover. And again, because Russia was attacking Ukraine, it could be that recovery doesn't look like some of the other countries where there was a very specific outage time frame. So let's keep it at the 7th and we'll go maybe to the 21st just to have a nice big view. Okay, so again, the drop starts on March 9th. And begins to recover maybe around the 16th is when we get to pre-cyber attack type levels. So you'll note that because of the nature of this attack, cyber attack, it's mostly affecting active probing, but not BGP. Because we had sources outside of IOTA that were saying this provider, this autonomous system is affected, and we had a very strong indication with our active probing signal and a bit with telescope, we can be pretty confident that this is indicating the disruption due to the cyber attack. So we normally like to see two signals indicating an attack, but if we have an external source reporting confidently on the outage and we can see one source or perhaps two showing the outage, then we can be confident. So that concludes our IOTA example for a network and measuring network connectivity using a specific example of the Russia-Ukraine war.